Hey everybody, hey everybody. Glad to be back with you again. Hope everybody had a lovely, lovely Christmas and get ready for the New Year's. This is 808. Today I'm coming to you straight. Food on my table and no shoes on my feet. Mm-mm-mm. Today I want to cover a lot of topics. You know, I haven't given this video a title yet because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna call it. But today, my main topic is geared towards the situation that the so-called black people is going through. That's basically what I want to talk about today. Some of the same things that is being talked about in the song. Um, and with that being said, I want to be careful what I say here today because I don't want to make nobody angry. You know, um, it seems like black people don't get the message. Seem like everybody knows what's going on except black folks. Everybody got the message. A lot of people know what's going on, races and nationality, except black folks. We seem like we don't know what's going on, what's happening to us. And we have taken up resident with our oppressor. Now, I know some of y'all listen to this video will say, well, he's a prejudiced. No, having common sense and good sense ain't necessarily prejudice. To know what's going on in reality, and the reality of it is not being prejudiced. It's just having common sense, understanding what's going on. Okay. And a lot of folks out here hate black folks. We out here by ourselves, y'all. We are hated and mistreated and abused. By many nationalities, not just only the white man. He ain't the only one that don't like us. This is 808. Now I'm talking to you straight. The white man is one of your enemies, but he ain't your only one. Your enemies are right in your neighborhood, selling you all type of paraphernalia, whatever you call it, paraphernalia, huh? He's right in your neighborhood selling you beer and wine. Everything that's slowly killing you. Your enemy is not only the white man. You need to understand that. You have other enemies too. They're right in your community. They come in your community every day and ride out with more money than you ride out with. They come right in your neighborhood and make more money than you make, okay? And they are a stranger in your community. They wouldn't live in your community. See, an enemy can come in more than one category and color and nationality. See, but see, we don't see that, or if we see it, we just ignore it. You as a black man or black woman, you're out here by yourself. There's a lot of folks out here that's laughing, talking to your face every day, pretending to be your friends. Ain't your friends. And we the only race of people that always try to help our enemies. Being nice. Trying to save somebody else when we need to save ourselves. This is 808, and I'm talking to you straight. Aren't you tired of uplifting and making other people rich and deny your own people? You don't patronize your own people when they try to go in business for themselves. See, you don't even recognize and patronize your own people. The Hebrew Israelites. You ain't down with the Hebrew Israelite. Basic is what you are. If you're a so-called black man or black woman or an African American, you may be the lost tribe of the Hebrew Israelites. You let folks call you everything but who you are. Who are you? This is 808. Stop sleeping with your enemy. And this is not being prejudiced, this is just common sense. Unite with your people and help your people to rise. Patronize your people. Teach and learn your people, especially your children. Because some of our children think white folks and other nationality people love them. They've been convinced that we are all one people. No, we're not. We're not all one people. Well, God loves everybody. No, he don't. There's some folks that God hate. God destroyed the world with water, everything. Huh? So how could God love everybody and destroy the world? Didn't see fit to leave but a few people alive who were righteous people. God don't love everybody. God said in Malachi that he loved it Jacob, but he hated Esau. And we ain't all one people, because if we was all one people, we wouldn't have the problems that we having today. How can you say we all one people and you treat a certain class of people different? No, we ain't all one people. Yeah, your enemy will love you and kill you at the same time. Huh? It's some folks told the Indians that, look here, say now, it's getting cold and, we ain't got no beef with y'all and, everything is all right, and we gon' help you out some this winter. We gonna give you blankets for your people so y'all can stay warm. But it's gonna be a rough winter. We're gonna give you blankets, many of them as you need. But these same people that made that deal with the Native Americans, okay, so-called Indians, they planted smallpox in those blankets and killed off a multitude of Native Americans. This is 808, and I'm talking to you straight. Now go look in your history books. What the librarian do research on it. See, this because your friend give you something or pretend that they like you, they don't mean that they do. Huh? See, we need to understand this as black people. We out here by ourselves. We don't look out for one another. See, we might be a lost ball in the dark. If God don't come to our rescue, we're doomed. Huh? If God don't come to our rescue, we're doomed. Huh? This is 808. I'm telling it to you straight. We as black people need to get our act together. See, sometimes it's time to wake up. See, let me tell you something. I can't bring my slave master granddaughter home as a wife. I can't do that. Now, you can call me prejudice. You can call me a racist. But I can't marry my slave master granddaughter. Nor his great granddaughter. None of them. Huh? I can't bring my slave master offspring home as a wife, being a black man. I can't do that. That's out of order. Now you can do it if you want to. If you want to, now that's up to you. You can do that, but I can't. And I'll tell you why. I can't sleep with my enemy. I'm scared. Mm. I can't sleep with my enemy. So first of all, a white man don't want to see you with a white woman anyway. It make no difference if she's broke and ugly. He basically don't want to see you with her. He'll probably let you get by if she big and fat and out of shape and poor and ugly. He probably let you get by with that because he don't want it. Huh? He'll let you get by with being with an old ugly looking fat or skinny white woman that's got 3 or 4 snotty-nosed children. That's broke, ain't got nothing. He'll let you have her. He'll let you have white trash. He don't care nothing about you having white trash because they don't want to be bothered with it. See, if you're a black man and you want to bring a white woman home as a wife, bring one home that's rich. If you're a black woman and you want to bring a white boy home as a husband and introduce him to your family, make him a part of your family, make sure you got some money. Because if you marry one that's broke, hell, you still a slave. See, learn common sense as black folks. You're so ignorant. Okay? A rich white man ain't gonna marry no poor black woman. Just use common sense. Look at what that happened. A rich white man ain't gonna marry no poor black woman. Now he might want a booty call from her, but that's it. You ain't gonna be his wife. You might be his booty call. You might be his side piece. But if you poor and black, a rich white man basically don't want to be bothered with you. We the only one to do that stupid shit. We the only black man that'll marry a poor white woman. Some of them already got 2 or 3 children. Huh? A rich white woman don't want to fool with no poor black man. She ain't about to marry no poor black man. And she rich. Ain't no rich white woman gonna marry no poor black man. Now that don't mean she won't marry him, but he got to have something more or as much as her for her to even fool with it. She ain't gonna bring a slave home as a husband. Only a poor white woman would do that. This is 808. I'm talking to you straight. Wake up. And then some of y'all are ignorant enough to say, some of y'all black people, male, males and females. I had somebody tell me the other day that color didn't matter. Where have you been? What planet you been living on? How in the hell you can be living here in the United States of America, huh? And say that color doesn't matter. You are a total idiot. If they put your brain in a mockingbird ass, he'd quit flying and walk every way he needed to go from then on. As a black man, you're gonna tell me, a man been living down here 62 years, that color don't matter? Are you crazy? Don't get mad at me. Look at reality. Where you been? We the only one, some of us only say that. That color doesn't matter. It's easy to say that because you don't want to deal with the reality that you have monked up, that you out of order. That you married to your enemy granddaughter or great granddaughter. Huh? Oil and water don't mix. Don't bring that mess in our family. Don't mix our family. It's already mixed up enough as it is from slavery. See, a white woman is, if she's gonna marry most rich white women, most, and I ain't even talking about poor white trash. The poor white trash do anything. But sure enough, high class white women, they'll marry a black man if he got some money. Look at your football players, basketball players. Yeah, if you're a money maker, yeah, they'll marry you. You can get one with blonde hair and blue eyes. See, we always helping other people that don't really like us, we help them succeed. See, we the only race that concerned about others more than we concerned about ourselves. Okay, I met a foreign construction contractor, a GC. Uh, he knew what I was facing. I showed him what I was up against. You know, I asked him for his help. He wouldn't help me. The work that he would do for me, he'd charge the hell out of me. You know, he wanted to make money off of me. He didn't want to help me. He wanted to make money off of me. And that's the normal behavior of foreigners. When they come into your community, they come there to make money, nothing else. They ain't come there to be your friend. Or they laugh and talk with, just pat you on the back and, tell jokes and stuff and all that stuff and pretend that they like you. And to a certain extent, they do. They like the way you come and patronize them. They like that. But after that, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. Only thing they want you to do is come in there and spend your money, your hard-earned dollars with them. Now, once you do that, you need to go on about your business. See? Now, if I was one of his bloodline, okay, all right. See, if I were of his bloodline, all right, whatever I needed doing would have been done. There might have been a charge for it, but it would have been very, very less than the price he quoted to me. Man, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, because that tells me one thing. He concerned about his people. He represent his people, not mine. And black people, you need to understand the same thing. You need to represent your people. Try to lift up your people. Try to educate your people. Okay. You need to patronize your business owners. See, when you sit at the table, you need to represent your people. When you get in office and get power, you need to represent and patronize your people more than you patronize others. See, but when black get in office or get a power in government, they cater to everybody except their own race. We the only people that does that. Okay, when a Latino or Hispanic go to the table, they represent Latino, Hispanic, nothing else. They're not concerned about any other race. Okay, when China is negotiating, they are negotiating for Chinese. They represent their people and their country. See, we as blacks are the only one that always want to help out other folks. and respect other folks, and don't even respect ourselves. This is 808, and I'm talking to you straight. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second.